This is something I wrote a while ago about trees, and seems appropriate to share today. Mother Earth is one of the greatest teachers that we have, and trees are just one example of how much we have to learn from nature, and they have so much wisdom to share. Trees are our source of life, and the tree of life. Roots being the foundations that we set, the way we grow in the environment that we are planted in. To grow, sometimes we have to dig deep. As the roots grow, they may have to move around obstacles, or they may gently move an object within the soil. Always there is life going on around them as they grow deeper into the earth. Branches reach towards the light or towards the space it's designed to take up, moving with the direction it feels it needs to, just as we do. It's not just the grace and the shape of the branches that are worthy of mention, but the spaces in between, just as important to observe like the pauses in life. Branches bear leaves and fruit and remind us of the changing seasons, of letting go gently with ease, the gentle stillness of winter when it appears to be doing nothing at all, yet it's manifesting, waiting to spring into life once more, awakening into a new season. Just like the sun and the moon, it has a steady rhythm that continues throughout a lifetime. The variety of trees that live together, diverse and in harmony, sending out signals so that other trees can protect themselves when needed. And this is the spirit of community, how we should all learn to live in harmony with one another. And so the roots and branches are a mirror. What's beneath is as above, reaching, expanding, growing with cycles. The inner is the outer, Mother Earth, Father Sky, the masculine and the feminine in balance.
Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho.
She's thirsty, not for money, no, she's thirsty. For change of this system to be rearranged, yeah, she's thirsty. But firstly, I'd just like to say thank you all for coming here today. No police force can get in the way of us standing up for climate change. Damn, she's thirsty. And I'm not really quite sure of how much longer she can wait. She's this close to closing her gates. Soon she will have to retaliate. Some people don't even believe that climate change is a real thing. Well, it's definitely happening. And if you figured it out, it ain't really up for debate. Soon you'll find we'll be running out of space. Yeah, if we can't be kind to Mother Earth, we will effectively wipe out the human race. for those unaware, confused in despair, for those that don't know what corporations are truly doing out there. They rely on the consumer to carry on killing, producing toxic fumes from all this oil digging up our land. They are making a killing, replacing our oxygen, filling it with shit we cannot breathe in. And these banks ain't here for the people, you know, ones like me and you. These banks don't see your money compared to the millions that they do. They've got it locked away now, profits they proceed to take, because business is business at the end of their hard working day. Living costs are rising whilst the poor remain hidden. And if you can't see this, well, maybe you haven't really lived in the same world. I say, look at all the homeless on our streets, begging for a hot meal whilst they're washing down every mouthful with 100-year-old matured Hennessy. And if you really can't see this, maybe we're in different places. We travel together and see the same scenery, but we're in very different spaces. Look, I'm not judging you. Who am I to tell you? But just so you know, we're both going to end up in the same very horrific space. You may not see the extinction, but it's happening every day on a mass degree. But hey, I'm not judging you. I'm just looking out for you. See, this space that we share, we spend our time mindfully. I am aware you don't have time, but just spare a moment for us, please. I have a question. You can answer it in your own way, in your own time. But when shit really hits the fan, when your children ask you why, what will you say? Will you make excuses day by day? Will you consciously turn the other way? When will you realise that we're really short on time? If we put this off, it will be too late, and well, our home will start to deteriorate. Yeah, our seas will start to flood. What we have left, it will soon be gone. And it may be hard to understand, but we don't have long to make a stand. Yeah, we may see through different eyes, but I believe together we can rise. We can change our future. Let's make it right. Though it seems bleak, we can change this system, you and me. We can speak of our feelings, open up. We don't need to be frightened, just stand up. Take a look around you. Look at these faces. Powerful beings, we're all making changes. Some days you may feel deflated, like you're the only one awake, but look what we've done. We're standing up for ourselves and the fight's only just begun. We will not stand down, we will not turn around. Yeah, it's time we stood our ground, so let's stand here, let's be proud. Show them that we need to be listened to now. We can't take no for an answer, we've gone way past that. How can they deny the research and the facts? How can they be so blind? Money only lasts a while, so stop filling up your pockets. Stop the businesses for profit. End consumerism. Show them we don't really want it. Compost your own waste. Cut down on your plastic. Throw it back in their faces. Tell them we don't need it. If we can stick together, then this force, it cannot break. We rise together better, so let's support one another. Take someone's hand and tell them you love them. Equality for all. Let's give the people back their power. We can then move along in this nightmare. It'll soon be over. Our lungs will start to breathe again. Our trees will start to breathe again. Our mother, she will forgive us, and our water, it will not drown us. So let's take back control. Let's fight for our planet. And soon, this nightmare, I promise, will all be over. There we go.
This one's to the crazies, misfits, naughty babies, the rebels that question and explore. Free thinkers and dreamers, there's calm ones and screamers, change makers that make something more. Free-spirited children, the ones that don't fit in, the ones that are clearly right there. Love them or hate them, leave them or take them, they're making their mark and it's clear. Drawing outside the lines, idea fields, seeing signs, manifesting their visions to form. Yes, some say they're crazy, but how they amaze me, these crazies that join me right here. Thank you. I love you guys.
I wanna be free. like a flower and the bee, like a bird in the tree, like a dolphin in the sea. Won't fly high, so high, like an eagle in the sky. When my time has come, I wanna lay me down and fly. When my time has come, I wanna lay me down and fly. Gotcha, mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Gotcha, mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. I wanna be free, be me, be the being that I see. Not to rise and not to fall, me and one and loving all. There's no high, there's no low, there's nowhere left to go, except inside a little star, saying be just who you are. Inside a little star, saying be just who you are. Gotcha, mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Gotcha, mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Gotcha, mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Gotcha, mama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. To the place where I belong. To the place where I belong. Thank you so much. I do feel like I've come home. This is a beautiful stage, so thank you.
So can you please tell me why you're living in fear? Don't you see there's a reason we are here? Can you please tell me why you're living in fear? Don't you see there's a reason we are here? We have the power, we have the strength, we have the knowledge to protect ourselves from them. We have the power, we have the strength, we have the knowledge to protect ourselves from them. Don't let the darkness seep in, your soul shines too bright. Have we all forgotten that we are made from love and light? Don't let them control you, don't stay inside. We must not surrender, we must take back our human rights. The system doesn't own you, we must fight. For our brothers and our sisters and our children, we must rise. Don't let fear overcome you, just search for your light. We will break these chains and we will soon unite.